Everybody loves baby animals.
Welcome back to the Adventure Brothers show. I'm Cobra.
And I'm Frog. Today we're talking about baby animals. Oh, they're so cute.
So cute! You probably already know. A human baby is called an infant or newborn. But not all baby animals are called the same thing.
And that's what we're going to tell you in this video. Yay! Let's get started. First up is the alpaca. Bonus points if you remember from our alpaca video. Do you know what their babies are called?
They're called a cria. They are born fluffy.
Fluff, fluff, fluff.
A fun fact is that they can stand shortly after birth.
They also love their mothers and stay close.
Next up is the bat. Baby bats are called pups.
Like dogs, but that confuses me.
Huh?
Bat pups cling to their mamas. They are often born blind and hairless. They grow quick.
You might not know this, but bats are not birds. They are mammals. So baby bat pups drink their mother's milk.
Next up is the beaver.
Baby beavers are called kits.
That confuses me. I thought I didn't actually know what they're called.
Huh.
Because kits are what cats are called.
Baby beavers, called kits, are born in lodges, the ones built by their parents.
They can swim shortly after birth, not like humans where they have to train to swim.
Next up is the camel.
Baby camels are called calves.
Camel calves can stand and walk shortly after birth. Next up is the cat.
Meow.
Baby cats are called kittens.
Meow. You might have already known that one. Kittens develop coordination and hunting skills through play. They rely on their moms for nursing and grooming.
Kittens are playful and curious. Next is the cheetah. Cheetahs are called cubs, not kittens.
Cheetah cubs have a distinctive long gray fur.
Next up is a cow.
That goes moo. Like the camel. The baby name for a cow is a calf.
Cow calves, like camel calves, can stand shortly after birth.
Wow. Did you know cow calves are not born saying moo? It sounds like they're yelling, not saying moo. Gradually turns into a moo as they develop.
Baby deer are called fawns. We see a lot at our house. Fawns are born with spotted coats for camouflage. That means blending into their environment.
Next up is a dolphin. Can you guess what baby dolphins are called?
What?
This one I did not guess. They're also called calves, but some people call them cuties instead. Another interesting fact about dolphins, male dolphins are called bulls.
Female dolphins are called cows. And a group is called a pod. And this animal seems to be a favorite of many. It's the dog. Their babies are called puppies.
Puppies are born blind and deaf. Even though they can't see or hear, puppies have a strong sense of smell right from birth. This helps them find their mother for warmth and milk. They start opening their eyes at about 2 weeks of age. At 3 weeks old, their ear canal fully open. They spend a lot of time sleeping.
Next up is an elephant. In this one you've heard. Baby elephants are called calves. Elephants have the longest gestation period of any mammal. The pregnancies last 22 months.
Wow! Elephant calves
stay close to the herd. They learn to use their trunk from the adults.
Next up is the baby fox. Baby fox are called kits. Fox kits are born in dens.
They have a cute white-tipped tail.
Next up is the giraffe. Baby giraffes are called calves.
Oh, really?
Another one called a calf. Can you believe it? It seems like a lot of mammals are called calves.
Yes.
Baby giraffe calves can stand and even run shortly after birth. Wow. They can reach about 6 feet tall, and they will double their height in the first year. This is also really cool. Each calf has a unique spot pattern. Next up is the baby goat. Baby goats are called kids. They're playful and energetic. Like me! Because I'm a kid. They can jump and climb.
Next up is a guinea pig. Baby guinea pigs are called pups.
Guinea pig pups are born with fur and open eyes. They can eat solid foods early on.
Next up is the hedgehog. This is one of the cutest ones. Hedgehog babies are called hoglets.
Hoglets are born with soft spines, which harden in a few hours.
Wow.
They are born blind and helpless. They rely on their mama.
You thought we were done with calves, didn't you? This next one is called a calf too, though. Baby hippopotamus are called calves. Hippo calves are born underwater or on land, and they can also swim shortly after birth. They still stay close to their mothers for protection.
We got to see some of these fairly recently, and they are baby kangaroos.
A baby kangaroo is called a joey.
We talked a lot about baby kangaroos in our kangaroo video. They are underdeveloped when they are born and live in a pouch. They're able to get their food there too, to drink their mother's milk.
When they're born, they are the size of a jelly bean, like this big.
Next up is a koala. A koala baby is called a joey, like a kangaroo. Koala joeys are also born tiny and live in the pouch, like kangaroos. Both kangaroos and koalas are marsupials. One of the distinctive things about a marsupial is that their young live in a pouch that's on their mother. Next up is a lion.
I know about this one. Baby lions are called cubs. Even though they are cats, they aren't kittens. They are cubs. Baby lion cubs are cared for by the entire pride. A pride is a group of lions. They learn hunting skills through playing. Next up is a mole.
Baby. Baby moles are called pups.
Mole pups are born underground in tunnels. They're born blind and hairless.
Next up is mice, and this was very interesting to us. Baby mice are called pinkies or kittens.
Baby mice are blind, deaf, and hairless at birth.
Next up is a baby monkey. Baby monkeys are called infants, like humans. Infant monkeys rely on their mothers. They're often carried on their mothers' backs. Socialization, meaning they interact with other monkeys, is key for development.
Next up is the otter.
Baby otters are called pups. Otter pups are born in dens. Sea otter pups have dense fur, and they learn to swim and hunt early.
Next up is a panda. Baby pandas are called cubs. We talked about this in a recent short. They're born about the size of a butter stick.
Next up is a pig. Baby pigs are called piglets. They're born in litters, which means there's more than one, and they are fairly intelligent for newborn animals.
Next up is the rabbit. Baby rabbits have a few names. Kit or bunny. Bunnies are born blind and hairless. Baby rabbits' litter size
can be up to 14. The average is closer to 6. Baby bunnies are very social and often binky, which means jump in the air when they are happy.
Next up is a woodchuck. Woodchuck babies are called pups, kits, and this is a fun one. Chucklings. Chuck, 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 chuck. It's important to note, groundhogs and woodchucks are different common names for the same species.
Groundhogs are burrowing rodents and stay in their den with their pups to protect them from harm. Here are some baby bird names and facts. Chicken babies are called chicks. This one is fairly well known. Baby chickens are called chicks. Chicks hatch with an egg tooth, and they may come in many colors, including white, brown, black, and speckled, and yellow feathers when they first hatch. That changes as they grow. We talked more about chicken babies on our random wheel fact.
Next up is the eagle. Baby eagles are called eaglets. Eaglets are born in large nests and will develop powerful wings like their parents. Eaglets are ready to fledge, which means fly, at around 10 to 12 weeks of age.
Next is a flamingo. Baby flamingos are called chicks.
Like a chicken.
Flamingo chicks hatch gray or white. They gain their pink color from their diet over time.
Next up is a hawk. Baby hawks are called eyas. Eyas hawks are born in nests. Eyas is referred to a young falcon or hawk that hasn't learned to fly yet. Eyases can be trained by humans, and they bond with their human trainers. They're trained to fly, hunt, and return to their trainer's gloved arm. Let's learn some baby names of reptiles, amphibians, and fish. First up is an alligator. Baby alligators are called hatchlings.
Crocodile babies are also called hatchlings.
Crocodile and alligator hatchlings come from eggs and nests. The mother carries them to the water.
Fish have the baby names of fry and larva.
They go through several larval stages.
Fish fry are vulnerable and are eaten by many creatures.
Fish release many eggs. I want to do this one because, well, it's a frog! And my name is Frog. Frog babies are called tadpole because that's the stage of their development. Pollywog and froglet. I feel like these ones are super fun. Tadpoles breathe through their gills. They undergo metamorphosis.
We learned this in our recent episode, and we talked about metamorphosis. Frogs are amphibians.
Salmon, their baby names are fry, like other fish, par, and smolt. Salmon start in freshwater, and then they change to saltwater. They return to their birthplace to spawn in that same area.
Only a few left. Next up is sharks. Baby sharks are called pups. While some lay eggs, other sharks give live birth to the young. 40% of sharks lay a mermaid's purse, which is an egg inside a protective capsule. A mermaid's purse is tough and leathery. It protects the developing embryo of some species of sharks. It's like a miniature underwater cradle.
Awesome.
Most sharks give birth after 11 to 12 months of pregnancy.
As soon as baby sharks are born, they're ready to swim and hunt.
Even though the mom won't take care of the pup, she makes sure to deliver it in a safe place. Next up is turtles.
Baby turtles are called hatchlings. Sea turtle hatchlings head to the ocean right after birth.
This is interesting. Whether it's male or female is determined by its temperature as an egg. Last one, salamander. Baby salamanders are called larvae or salamander nymphs.
They are born with gills and fins. They are an amphibian. I'll plug it again. You've got to watch this video.
Ta-da!
Joke time!
What do you use to count cows? A calculator.
Ha ha ha! I've got one! How long do chickens work? Around the clock. Instead of clock.
What's the interesting difference between guitar and fish?
You can auto-tune a guitar, but you can't auto-tune a fish. Ha 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 ha! Get it? Tuna, a kind of fish. Thanks so much for watching The Adventure Brothers. Subscribe to The Adventure Brothers Show. Bye!
Calves. So many different calves. So many different calf muscles.
Calf bones.
Next is up, flip, flip, flip.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck couldn't chuck wood?
0.
Taco monkey. Taco monkey. Yeah. Baby giraffes.